Andalusia, Spain, 2003. The Rio Tinto mine falls silent. An estimated $2 billion in revenue has been lost. October 2008, EMED is granted full ownership of the Rio Tinto mine. A new team of experts, experienced management and scientists bring a new energy to the recommissioning of one of Europe's premier copper mines, proudly operated as EMED Tartessos.
One of the wonderful opportunities here at Rio Tinto is the plant itself. It would probably cost $500 million to construct this infrastructure from scratch, 9 million tonne per annum capacity, and it was very well engineered and built. What needs to be done here is to upgrade its piping, its instrumentation, its electricals, its scaffolding for today's safety standard, but it's all a rather straightforward process.
There's three key things about this project that make it different to most other mining projects. You can get it into production quickly, right? A lot of the equipment is here, so the capital cost is cheap, and we're picking up and mining and treating what was mined before, so it's low risk. It's quick, it's cheap, it's low risk.
We have unanimous support of all the political parties, all labour unions, all employer groups. The government has committed to fast-tracking the permitting for the rest of this year now to wrap it up by the end of the year. We have our financing plans and our engineering plans coming together at the same time so we can trigger the project at the end of 2012.
Well, Goldman Sachs, as you know, have agreed to fund the project, and they like the fundamentals of Rio Tinto from the very start. They are careful investors, careful lenders, and they've always believed that this project will proceed very well and be very profitable for shareholders and all stakeholders.
EMED Tartessos is seen as a solid investment with over $500 million worth of existing infrastructure, over $200 million of new investment, 123 million tons of already reported ore reserves, initial production levels 37,000 tons of copper per year, and cash flow over $150 million per year at current prices.
The core assets are in good shape. That's why you can get it into production within a year, both particularly for the mill but also for the mine.
These mines here have produced, in today's dollar terms of prices, about $16 billion of revenues in the past. And we see there's a distinct possibility it'll be at least the same again.
Recent geological appraisals assess the various ore bodies at Rio Tinto at more than double what was previously assumed. The first mine to start up will be the Cerro Colorado open pit, with a new mine life of at least 14 years.
In our mine plan, there is $5 billion of copper to be extracted at present day copper prices. And the reason that this is economic and it wasn't in the past is because the copper price has gone up so much.
By operating this mine and rehabilitating it to modern standards, we will deal with the legacy of many historic mining operations on the site, and we will improve the place dramatically.
We've got a plan for progressive restoration, so you'll actually see a significant improvement in the environmental impact of this site from day one of commencing operations.
EMED Tartessos does not take the stewardship of the mine lightly. Not only the waste areas, but the whole mine site will be given a facelift. Over the early years, redundant structures will be removed and large areas of reclaimed land will be naturalized. Various rehabilitation initiatives will transform the site. Structures valuable to the mining operations will be refurbished and modernized, creating a state-of-the-art mining facility.
The people are going to stand behind the project, are going to say, this is my company. EMED is going to be a part of the community.
I'm very happy with the relationship between the community and the EMED mining company. We will be the perfect neighbors.
EMED Mining's special character is that it has been designed as an organisation specifically for our mission here. That is that we're actually combining a number of projects in one. This is the environmental restoration of a long-standing mine site, as well as its modernisation and taking it forward for long-term operations in a socially responsible manner. We're surrounded by 7 villages, 20,000 people, who have thousands of years of interdependency with the mines. But what we're doing is to bring it into the 21st century. It's something we're very honoured to have the opportunity to do.